Make some noise if you've heard of Bangladesh before. Not bad. Make some noise if you can describe Bangladesh without using the word India. Exactly, right? To everyone here, this battle is just India versus shitty India. Bangladesh is the version of India you get at Pacific Mall, you know what I mean? Bangladesh is like the free trial of India. It's like India, the beta version, right? Actually, I lied. It's like our illegitimate child. It's like India, the beta version. That's what Nah, it's fucking shitty India, bro. Like Indians are known for making tea. Bengalis are known for making t-shirts. Like there's like when Indians get a lot of 6s and 4s when they play cricket. Bengalis get a lot of 6s and 4s when they look in the mirror. You know, like it's the host, Danish, he said he was half Bengali, right? But I bet when he wants to hook up with a white girl, he tells her that he's from India, right? That's how you know your country's garbage, right? When telling someone you're from India increases your chance of getting laid. Yeah. Honestly, man, it just bothers me. It just bothers me because they fought so hard to be their own country, just to come here and sell fucking Indian food. You know what I mean? Like if you're really independent, yo, just fucking open a restaurant that says authentic Bengali cuisine and go bankrupt with pride. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a question here. Who knows what the Bangladesh flag looks like? Does anyone know? People, yeah? Okay, for those of you who don't know, it's solid green with a single red dot. Yeah. It looks like Japan got food poisoning. Probably from eating at Russia's house, you know what I mean? But there's a meaning. There's a meaning. Like the flag is green because Bangladesh has some of the world's most beautiful forests, right? In Bengali, they're called the Sundarbans, right? And in English, they're called Russia's eyebrows. Look at those fucking caterpillars, man. Rush just has to walk in a room and all the men go back into their cocoons, you know what I mean? It's called the butterfly effect. Bangladesh has 3 main seasons, okay? It has summer, it has winter, and it has monsoon season. Yeah. Notice how I didn't say cuffing season. Because everyone who lives there already feels like they're in prison. Yeah. Bangladesh is known as what? The land of? Who knows? Land of? No, trust me, no. It's known as the land of rivers. Yeah. Which begs the question, why is every Bengali guy I meet so goddamn thirsty? Like, yeah. Bangladesh has some of the world's most famous poets. And if you want to see their work, just ask any white girl in here to open her DMs. No, there's lots of water there. Lots of water there. Yeah. Actually, Bengali people, they love eating fish, right? Or as Russia's husband calls it, cunnilingus. You guys are fucking soft, yo. Like you guys are not gonna like what this goes. I promise you.
Don't stop.
I wasn't planning on it. Thank you. There's one thing Indians know how to do. It's keep going. Yeah. Shut up, Adam. Okay? I made friends with a white guy before the show. He's like, yeah, you all used to work with Punjabis. I'm like, okay. Stop making my job harder like you always do. So the capital city of Bangladesh is called Dhaka, and it was voted the least livable place on earth. I swear to God, on earth. That means there's people fighting wars who look at Bangladesh and think, wow, what a shithole. fighting poverty, crime, and addiction who are like, no thanks. I'd rather stay in Hamilton. Now, but for real, Dhaka is one of the most crowded cities in the world. Right? There's a famous strip there. It's 200 meters long and it houses 10,000 people. Yeah. It's called Russia's vagina. Yo, I swear to God, you think India has crowded trains? You should see what happens at her house every evening. I swear. Just a lineup of people waiting to get their turn, you know? I guess that's why they call it rush hour. Rush is a polyamorous, which is how millennials pronounce whore. I asked Rush if she's ever been to Bangladesh, and she said, which one's Ladesh? He's right there, that's him. That's there's some Bengalis over here, right? Can you guys tell me what's the national animal of Bangladesh? Who knows? The tiger, the famous Bengali tiger, yes. And just like Bangladesh, Rush also has one of the world's deadliest pussies. That's my time, man. My name's Hershawn. Have a good night.
That was India! Now give it up for Rush. Bangladesh will roast India.
Let me take that back. That would be a compromise, and I don't want to get that virus that makes Hershawn a hack comic. I feel mean doing this because Hershawn is actually sweet despite of what he just said. Like, he has the body of a laddu. And the face of a don't, you know? This is really weird. I've done this show a bunch of times, and for some reason I decided to write a commercial. I let an AI do this. You guys want to hear the commercial that I came up with? It's very different than anything you've heard. All right, are you tired of the same 9 to 5? Does that one short Indian guy work annoy you to no end? Well, look further! Introducing the revolutionary new product, Anti-Indian Coworker Kit. AIs, man. This unique kit includes a variety of items that will help you avoid the dreaded Indian guy at work, Hershawn Arora. From earplugs to noise-canceling headphones to a personal bubble to keep his smells away from you. The Anti-Indian Coworker Kit is your one-stop shop for all your anti-annoyance needs. Say goodbye to the same 9 to 5 and say hello to a stress-free workday. Get your Anti-Indian Coworker Kit today and enjoy your workday free from annoying distractions like Vagine and Bob. Do you want your ducts cleaned? Would you like to start a friendship with me? And are you an interior designer? When you came into the room, it became very beautiful. Okay. Anti-Indian Coworker Kit includes giving him ducts to clean. Unattainable dreams of becoming a Spotify rapper. Or a comedian. Or an actor. Being a giant disappointment to your parents, etc., etc. Okay, sorry, let's actually get back to the roast jokes. I did write something. Okay. India has re-legalized homosexuality, which is great for Hershawn, because now you can go back home and safely eat a bag of dicks on stage. homosexuality. India is basically the guy who sucked one dick in college, got married, had kids, went back to bed and was like, man, that was some good dick. We're gonna play, baby. Okay. Look, the British came over, outlawed homosexuality in India, and the Indians were so horned up for white dick that they just bent over for the English and let it happen, which is how yoga happens.
Oh my God!
Yeah. That's right. Now, Indian parents want their kids to be doctors, engineers, or lawyers, and Hershawn made his parents really proud by going to pre-med and then dropping out to chase his dream of working in a call center. He has the voice and the face of a call center worker. Everyone, please tell your daughters that they are beautiful, because if you don't, Hershawn will be on the phone telling them. We have a horny, tiny Aziz Ansari over here, don't worry.
That's just regular abuse and fun.
Okay, no. Hershawn is actually chasing his dream of being a kid's basketball coach and being the most hated SoundCloud rapper. He's a rapper, isn't he? Okay. Anyway, Hershawn is Sikh. Sikh people were the warrior class of India, which is confusing because he's like 5 feet tall. But, so Sikh people, if you know, they usually wear turbans and wear a kar, which is an iron bangle. And in the past, they would have a sheath next to it to protect your arms from sword fights. But now the car is used to lock your arms into the steering wheel of an Uber. Thank you, Porter. Okay.
That's a joke worth the
I don't know if you know this, but India is a very dangerous place to be on a bus. Do you guys know this? Like, men are usually hanging on the outside of one, like falling off. Women are trying to ride on the inside, trying not to get raped. The Indian bus is the only place where Hershawn could get laid. I know we're oohing, but it's weird because that's where he was conceived. Okay. Look, thank God Indians believe in arranged marriage, because without that and without buses, Hershawn would be a virgin still. Look, thank you. Look, I know I'm not Indian because I don't have to go on a bus to get fucked, so it's fine. Okay, so India has lost every war since the 1600s, but people might believe that. That's not really true, because since the 1600s, India has successfully won the war on women. I'm just being factual. You guys are doing we're India. What's happening? India has the lowest rate of divorces in the world. Interestingly, it has the highest case of missing wives. Watch the movie Poltergeist, but all of the skeletons in that movie are actually bought from India. Ex-wives, whatever. Anyway, women are treated really terribly in India, so are children. The only thing that is sacred in India is cows, and you can't eat cows, you know, because India has a rule against cannibalism. Matriarchal cultures were destroyed in India by the English, which is why Bangladesh has had only female prime ministers in India. And, sorry, India has a Trump wannabe called Modi. This is just getting really political now, never mind. Okay, do you guys know who Modi is?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you notice that he banned cash transactions in a country that doesn't have enough infrastructure due to cashless purchases? That was just being factual again. Okay, so Hinduism is the oldest religion in the world, and Hindus believe in reincarnation, which makes sense that Indians believe in reincarnation, because there's a chance that you could be reborn not as Hershawn. India is where they invented shampoo, which is surprising when you look at Hershawn's hair. India has a lot of gods, yet not a single god was able to prevent Hershawn from happening. Anesthesia was invented in India, which is what Hershawn says when he fucks somebody and they can't feel his dick.
Very to that. I like it.
India is the wettest country on the planet, unlike any of Hershawn's girlfriends. India's Chenab Bridge is the highest bridge in the world, and hopefully one day Hershawn will jump off of it. The Taj Mahal, it's a roast show, I'm supposed to be mean. Okay. I love him. The Taj Mahal is slowly changing color due to pollution, much like Hershawn's teeth. Seeing as how India has 11 official languages, do you think he'd be able to tell a joke in even one? India is known for cricket. Other popular sports include soccer, basketball, and tennis, which is weird because Hershawn has no balls. And there were close to 29,000 murders in India in 2019, which is obviously not enough because Hershawn's still alive.
India versus Bangladesh. There we go. Quality racism. Quality. Okay. Moment of truth, guys. Make some noise if you like. India. Make some noise if you liked Bangladesh. Winner, Bangladesh. One more time. Rush Kazi. Hershawn Arora. Yeah. Man, this is better than the World Cup, okay? No red cards for racism.